Let's be real for a second. The truck market in 2026 is, well, it's a mess. If you walk onto a dealership lot today looking for a new pickup, you're looking at a monthly payment that rivals a mortgage. In the used market, it isn't much better. You see 10-year-old trucks with 150,000 miles listed for 30 grand like it's a deal. But what if I told you that you don't need a $700 car payment to get a reliable workhorse? What if you have exactly $8,000 in your pocket and you need something that won't leave you stranded on the side of I-95? Today, we're hunting for the best used pickup trucks to buy on a budget. We're talking about the cheap, reliable gems that people overlook because they don't have 15-inch touchscreens or massaging seats. If you're looking to buy used, you have to be smart. You have to know which engines are bulletproof and which ones are ticking time bombs. In this video, we're breaking down the 4 absolute kings of the sub-$8,000 market. Number 1, 1998 to 2011 Ford Ranger. First up, we have the little truck that could, the 1998 to 2011 Ford Ranger. If you want one of the best used pickup trucks to buy for under 8 grand, this is the gold standard for simplicity. Now, why the Ranger? Between 1998 and 2011, Ford didn't really change much, and in the world of used trucks, no change is a very good thing. It means the parts are everywhere. You can walk into any AutoZone in America or any local junkyard and find exactly what you need for pennies. The beater specs. For the buyer with a strict $8,000 limit, you're likely looking at a 2005 to 2010 model. But here is the secret sauce. Look for the 2.3-liter 4-cylinder and a manual transmission. I know, you want the 4.0-liter V6 for the power, but listen, the 2.3-liter Duratec is the ultimate beater engine. It's not fast, you're not going to win any drag races against the Tesla, but it is cheap to run and incredibly reliable. It's a non-interference engine, it's fuel efficient, and it just works. Why it fits the budget? At the $8,000 mark, you can actually find a very clean Ranger. Unlike full-size trucks, Rangers didn't always get worked to death. Many were owned by retirees who just used them to haul mulch once a month. Best used pickup trucks to buy. Cheap, reliable. The Ranger hits all 3. See this? No screens, just knobs. This is why it's one of the best trucks to buy used. There is nothing here to break that you can't fix with a screwdriver and a YouTube tutorial. Number 2, 1999 to 2006 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Now, let's say you need more than just a little truck. You've got a trailer to pull, or you just want that V8 rumble. Enter the 1999 to 2006 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. In the truck community, we call these the GMT 800 platform, and they are legendary. If you are looking for the best used pickup trucks to buy that offer full-size capability without the modern-day headaches, this is your winner. Under the hood of these trucks, you're looking for the 4.8-liter or the 5.3-liter Vortec V8. These are essentially LS-based engines. They are arguably some of the most reliable engines ever put into a consumer vehicle. The beauty of the 1999 to 2006 models is what they don't have. They lack active fuel management, or AFM. In later years, Chevy added a system that shuts down cylinders to save gas, but it ended up causing massive oil consumption and lifter failures. The GMT 800 doesn't have that. It just runs. It's common to see these hit 300,000 miles on the original powertrain. Now, finding one for under $8,000 in 2026 takes some hunting. You aren't going to get a mint-condition crew cab 4x4 with 60,000 miles for 8 grand. Those are $15,000 trucks now. Instead, look for the regular cab or extended cab models. You'll likely find them with 180,000 to 220,000 miles. Don't let the mileage scare you if the maintenance is there. This is a cheap truck to maintain because the aftermarket support is infinite. Number 3, 2005 to 2010 Nissan Frontier. Next on our list is the dark horse of the midsize market, the 2005 to 2010 Nissan Frontier.
A lot of people sleep on Nissan because they're blinded by the Toyota tax. But if you want a reliable, modern-feeling truck to buy used without the Toyota markup, the Frontier is a fantastic value proposition. For $8,000, you're getting a lot more truck than you would with a Tacoma of the same year. We have to talk about it. S-Mod, the strawberry milkshake of death. On the 2005 to 2010 models, the internal cooler in the radiator could fail, mixing engine coolant with transmission fluid. It looks like a pink milkshake, and it kills the transmission. But here's why it's still one of the best used pickup trucks to buy. By 2026, most Frontiers on the road have either had the radiator replaced with an updated unit or they've done the bypass mod. If you find a Frontier for $7,000 where the owner can prove the radiator was replaced, you're getting an absolute steal. The 4-liter V6 in these has plenty of grunt, way more than the Ford Ranger we talked about earlier. It's a fully boxed frame, meaning it's stiff and capable off-road. It's cheap to buy because the Nissan badge doesn't carry the same clout as Ford or Toyota. But the build quality on these early second-gen Frontiers is actually very impressive. It feels like a real truck, not a crossover with a bed.
Number 4. 2000 to 2004 Toyota Tundra. You knew it was coming. You can't have a list of the best used pickup trucks to buy without including a Toyota, specifically the 2000 to 2004 Toyota Tundra. This was Toyota's first real attempt at a full-size truck, though it's actually a bit smaller than a modern F-150. It's the Goldilocks size. And the engine, the 4.7-liter N2UZ FE V8 is legendary. This is the engine that has been documented going 1,000,000 miles in the Tundra and Land Cruiser. Buying a Toyota for under $8,000 is a challenge. To stay under budget, you're looking at a truck with over 200,000 miles. In any other vehicle, that's the end of the road. In a first-gen Tundra, that's middle age. However, it is only a reliable choice if you do your homework. The biggest enemy of this truck isn't mechanical, it's oxidation. The frames on these were prone to severe rust. Toyota actually had a massive recall for this. When looking to buy used, you need to crawl under there with a hammer. Tap the frame near the rear wheels. If it sounds like solid metal, you're good. If it flakes off like a croissant, walk away. Unlike the Chevy V8, the Toyota 4.7-liter uses a timing belt. It is a 90,000-mile service item. If that belt snaps, the engine is toast. If the seller can't prove it was done recently, use that to knock $1,000 off the price and get it done yourself. Once that's sorted, you have a truck that is smoother, quieter, and more refined than anything else on this list. It's cheap in the long run because it simply refuses to die. So, which one should you pick? The best used pickup trucks to buy aren't always the ones that look the best in a brochure. They're the ones that have been maintained, have documented histories, and have simple mechanics. Don't let the 2026 and 2027 market scare you. There are still deals out there if you're willing to look at the high mileage section of the lot.